JJ, get over here as fast as you can. Something strange has appeared in our village. I don't know what to do about it.
Wolf friends, it's some kind of strange pit. It's really incredibly big and there are a lot of strange doors.
JJ, I really want to explore this place. I want to go down and see what's even down there. I mean, it's really mysterious.
We'll need a ladder or a bucket of water to get down. Because if you jump down from that height, you could definitely break something.
We don't have the first or the second. That's why we have to solve everything as soon as possible and find something. I want to get wood and of course make a ladder. That will be the fastest step to get down. I'm curious to see what's down there.
Or maybe there are some monsters down there at all? I can't figure out what's going on down there at all. Do none of the villagers know what's up there?
They showed me the place themselves and told me to find out. They are afraid of something unknown. So I called you to look into it.
That's right, of course. The two of us can find out as much as we can. If we need to, we will find out for ourselves and, of course, we will protect the village.
I don't think there's anything special to be afraid of in this place. Perhaps some of the villagers are playing tricks on us?
It doesn't look like a prank to me. I mean, it's a serious place. So, we'll have to keep moving in that direction.
I'm sure we can do our best to find out more about this place. We just need a lot more time. We don't even have weapons if there are monsters there.
If there are monsters, we'll have a ladder. We can always escape through it and go to our house. There are already weapons, armor, and the right blocks to shut everyone down. So, we don't need to be afraid.
I'll have fun finding out it's just some prank from a villager. But if it's a serious place, we'll explore it.
You're totally right. Such strange places should be searched and explored first. That's the only way.
Whoa, JJ, look! There really is someone here. Who are you and what are you doing here?
Mikey and JJ, it's good to see you. You are the ones who came into my tunnel. Do I have to explain anything else?
Yeah, tell us, what are you doing here? It could be dangerous for the village and in that case we'll stop you.
I'm exploring different worlds and collecting materials. If you want to help me and take part in the adventure, take all the items from the chest.
Whoa, this is really very interesting. Let's try to go and collect some materials to other worlds. All these doors are these worlds?
Yes, friends, they really are all worlds. If you really want to help me in my research, you must know one thing. All these tools don't line the block, they destroy it and record data about it. So don't be afraid that you will break something.
Now that's a real adventure we found. It turns out that Mikey and I have become real explorers of different worlds. Let's see where we can go.
Pick literally any world and try to mine all the resources you can find there. If it really works, I'll be very grateful.
Mikey, let's go to the lowest door. We just don't have that much stairs. That's why it will be the only right thing to do.
Let's do it! I'm really curious what the world will be like there. Let it be a rainbow world with absolutely no monsters. That would be incredibly cool.
Mikey, you're a little wrong. It's not a rainbow world, it's a completely golden world. It's really incredibly beautiful. Let's try to get all the materials that are here. After all, this is a really interesting and unusual world. I wonder what kind of monsters are here.
If there are monsters here, we should definitely fight them. Something very, very cool will fall from them. So we have to be very careful. There are broken blocks, but some of them don't drop anything, and some of them drop strange materials.
That wizard said that some blocks would be impossible to get. They are special tools that record everything.
So if we destroy a monster, we'll record it too? That would be just incredibly cool and interesting. I feel like we'll be able to gather a lot more information.
Most importantly, don't relax. We are in a completely different world. There may be monsters, traps, and more. It's more dangerous than you think. From what I understand, there really are an incredible number of worlds out there. It's going to be difficult.
We'll spend a lot of time, but we'll definitely be able to find something useful. We have to try our best to win.
Phew, I really like. What colors are in this world? I'd even like to build a house here. Because it's really very, very cool.
Anyway, the sooner we figure this out, the sooner we can go back to watching cartoons and eating yummy cookies, JJ.
There's some weird golden land, golden trees, and literally everything looks like it's made of gold. I never thought there could be such interesting worlds here. I think we spent too much time in our world and didn't notice this one.
It's probably this magician who opened all the portals to different worlds. They were never here at all. It turns out we're just exploring the worlds this wizard created. Or maybe it was the other way around. Apparently, this wizard found this world and opened it for us. And he decided to explore because he didn't know what was even here.
That's true. We've already encountered the monsters of this world. They are really all very scary and strange. But our armor, weapons, and tools work without fail. We can destroy all the enemies fast enough, without even taking damage.
The problem is that there's a limited amount of stuff you can collect. That's why we'll have to keep changing worlds.
That's understandable. We'll stay in this one for a while, then go to the second, then the third, and so on ad infinitum. I'm really enjoying all of this a lot. The sooner we find it all, the sooner we can go to the next world. I don't think we'll even have time to search at all.
There's probably some dungeons, but we're definitely not going there. First of all, it would take too long. Secondly, we might not find anything there.
You're right. It's better to pack up what we see now and just go to another world. It would be much more useful and stuff. The most important thing is that we can go to a very large number of worlds. The more the better. I don't want to miss anything.
We might just get tired, JJ. That's normal. We can't stay here all the time and keep ourselves active. It's incredibly hard. We'll have to take at least a little break between worlds. After all, if we teleport all the time, it could be much worse.
I understand. That's why I don't make you follow me every time. Just saying that I want to close this as soon as possible. Once and for all. That's why I have so many options on what and how I need to do it. What monsters to fight against and who to defeat.
Friends, look at the world we're in. It's a living hell. Look at this place. Everything is literally destroyed. There's burning earth, there's lava everywhere. It's just an unbelievably horrible atmosphere. There are so many monsters.
Mikey, our main goal is to get as much material as we can. When we get it, we'll quickly run away from here with all the legs we have.
There are even 2 suns here. It really does look very, very scary. But we still have to tackle tasks of any difficulty.
This is really important. The faster we escape from here, the faster we can get to our destination. Whether it's resources or monsters. We have to collect everything as fast as possible and forget about being attacked by any other monsters. There aren't that many of them here.
Anyway, I don't want to be in this world for long. Everything around here is really making me realize that I'd like to escape from here. Not a chance.
Oh, what scary monsters are here? It's really something unbelievable. We were able to gather enough resources from that world. It's a victory.
That's why it's really, really cool. The whole problem is how often we're all going to do this. Because there are so many worlds. And there's only 2 of us.
We're not going to be in all worlds. Mikey, let's get out of here and into the new world as fast as we can. I think we've collected quite a lot of stuff.
Great, this is a really, really cool world. I like the color already. JJ, look. It's all purple. It's like it's some mysterious and mystical world, don't you think?
Whoa, it's really some kind of mystical world and I just love it here so much. It makes me want to explore this world and see what I can take away from here.
JJ, this world is already a little different. Look at this. We've had all kinds of monsters running at us from the very beginning. They want to destroy us.
Oh, there really are a lot of zombies. They're coming at us to destroy us. We have to be very, very careful to do it. Again, we just need to get as many resources as we can. There are some really weird mushrooms in here. Some of them are light, some of them are very big. We need to collect as many as we can from here to explore them.
We haven't talked to this mage about what we get for all this research, by the way. Is it possible we're even working for free? If that's really the case, I won't even labor. I'll just do it so that no one can ever do it again. Destroy all these portals.
Mikey, nobody works for free. If anything, we'll take all these materials and sell them for a lot of money in the city. It's from other worlds.
It's just good information. We need to specifically speed up with you like this, JJ.
We do everything at our pace. We have to finish everything as quickly as possible so we don't have any more problems.
There aren't even any normal monsters here. Everything is more quiet. Although I have seen some very strange ones here. There are little Spider-Men here, for example. Or some monsters in ski masks. That's why it's really weird here.
It's a really mysterious place. Mysterious mushrooms and blocks. I don't like it here. It's one of the worst worlds we've ever been in. Even the last Hell world was nicer than this one. We have to collect as many different blocks as we can and head back. Of course, it's a shame we couldn't collect ore. But anyway, we'll still have the opportunity. It's really very important for us.
I could never believe that you and I would be explorers in other worlds. It's really all very amazing. I think it's an interesting job.
But I didn't sign up for a permanent job. It's enough for now that I'm just making enough money to protect the village. I certainly won't need more.
Phew, this job is really exhausting. We have to constantly move around this world and collect something. It's a very active job.
That's why I like our quieter work much better. At least I don't feel angry and tired. Sometimes you have to fight against legendary monsters.
JJ, I feel like we've collected quite a lot of stuff. Let's head back as fast as we can back. The portal was in the tree.
I totally agree with you. We need to get back as fast as we can. Let's make another run. One more world, the very last one, and let's go back to the wizard.
Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to do. The quicker we all do this, the better it will be for us all. There's one last world left. After that, we can turn in our mission and finally end it all. We will receive our reward and celebrate our victory. We will buy lots of cookies, dance and watch cartoons. The villagers will of course join us in doing all these things.
Oh no, Mikey, no way! It's another horrible world. Take a look around. Everything here is really in a terrible color. It's like we're in some kind of swamp. It's an unbelievably awful green color. Not like Mikey's, but a nastier color.
I totally agree with you. This whole world makes me sad. Like it makes me want to end the adventure really badly. But there's not much left. This is the last world to collect anything from. Then, we can do whatever we want and have a real party. No one can stop us.
The most important thing is that no monsters get out of here. If it gets into our world, we really need to shut down this tunnel and all the portals. Or just break them all. Then the monsters won't come out and we'll be safe. The village will be safe too.
That's a really good idea. I don't think such a place should exist on the planet. Monsters shouldn't come from here to our normal world. We should do our best to keep our world safe. Because the villagers trust us and will pay any price to protect us.
Do you think we can take advantage of that? Launch a couple monsters into our world and only then save them all. They'll give us a lot of diamonds.
Yes, that was really my plan. I think it's practically perfect. It's just that the biggest problem is that the monsters here are just awful. They sure don't scare anyone. We need monsters that are ready to destroy everyone and everything in this world.
In this world, it feels like all the monsters are some kind of jumbo monsters. That's why we'll use others. If the wizard doesn't pay us properly for all of this, we'll take the essentials ourselves. All the diamonds and stuff. We want to make the most of it.
JJ, I think we should get out of here right now. The sooner the better. Because we've really done everything we can and collected everything we can. I want to finally end this adventure and never come back to these worlds again. At most, we can go to the Golden World again. It's cool!
Yeah, you're totally right. The sooner we solve all this, the better it will be. It won't be long before we're done.
Mikey and JJ, are you back already? That's just great! It won't be long before we can unlock all the secrets of these worlds.
That's where we got literally everything we found on those worlds. I hope it's enough for you. We'd love to see our reward. What will it be?
You've helped me a lot. There's a painting behind me. There's a chest full of diamonds. All those diamonds are all yours now. Take it and spend it however you want.
Mikey, this is unbelievable. We are so rich with you now. Who?